My name is Gurf Gurston, and I'm one of the founders of Fangware Incorporated. Fangwares Incorporated. We're a clothing design company. I handle all the business. I handle the business side of the company. My brother Gurf does all the creative stuff. He designs all the shirts and the hats and everything. I am in charge of designing the clothes. I use Photoshop. I draw things. I also handle all the commercials for the company. I'm also a filmmaker and a musician. He's the genius behind all this. I'm just a numbers guy. I just make sure that our money's coming in right and everything. And it's been hard financially lately. I mean, the economy's bad, and Gurf is having a rough time mentally. Listen, you can't just manufacture art, okay? Art just doesn't just pop out and then you got art, okay? Art is a process. You can't just manufacture it. Listen, when you make a person, when you make a human being, when you make a fucking baby, does the baby just pop out of the woman's vagina and become a person? No, you gotta fall in love first. And that can take years. That can take decades. In my case, it happened once and it crashed and burned. But that's got nothing to do with anything. So you gotta fall in love. Then you fall in love and then you have sex. And after you have sex, it takes 9 months for the baby to come out. The baby doesn't just pop out. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to run as a society. If babies just popped out of people, men wouldn't need to have sex with them. And if men didn't need to have sex, then they wouldn't do anything with their lives. They just sit around because who cares? I'm never going to get laid, and I'm never going to need to get laid to make babies because babies are just falling out of women anyway. Do you understand what I'm saying? When your company relies on one artist who runs the creative direction, and he's not doing well mentally, it's bad for business, obviously. And so when my brother Jeremy says he's concerned about my mental state and how that's affecting my creativity, Jeremy is a number cruncher. He does all the money for the company. Jeremy doesn't have one creative bone in his body, and there's nothing wrong with me. I'm fine. I'm fine, and the company's fine. Creatively, we're at a peak, okay? The deadline for the hoodies, 3 weeks. We need to get at least 10 new designs done in 3 weeks for the winter season. Do you think we can get that done this year?
Jeremy, how many freaking times do I have to tell you? Stop giving me deadlines. The stuff comes out when it comes out, all right? Bottom line. I'm not negotiating with you here. This is art. This isn't about money. Take your deadlines and shove them up your ass.
I'm the brain of all this. I was never into clothing growing up. I didn't wear a lot of it. I still don't, but I always liked designing things. It was one thing that I thought I was good at.